like to thank everybody for coming out to the Big Beaver Fire Department for our annual community days. This is the first parade that we've done in 23 years. I'd like to thank everybody to come out for it. We have a lot of events going on today. We've got the parade followed by the Battle of the Barrel. We also are going to have the tractor pulls at 3 o'clock. We also have a lot of kids activities set up, several community yard sale and craft vendors. Again, the food all day. So I just wanted to thank everybody that came out for that. I'd like to thank all the fire departments that brought their trucks out for the parade and that are going to participate in Battle of the Barrel. I'd also like to introduce our guest judges for today's parade. Our first judge is Chief Jay Graham from the Chippewa Township Fire Department. Second judge is Chief Rob Heaton from the Darlington Township Fire Department. And our third judge is Chief Bruce Harris of the West Mayfield Volunteer Fire Department. I'd also like to thank our trophy sponsors. We have 8 classes for the parade. The sponsors and trophies are Best Large Pumper, the Morgan Brothers Company, Metal Fabricators in Beaver Falls. Best Small Pumper, Richner's Auto Coach in Darlington. Best Tanker, Lilly Optometric in Chippewa. Best Rescue, the Fire Station Resources Center in Beaver Falls. Best Brush Truck, Therapeutic Massage by Danielle in Big Beaver. Best Aerial, Morgan Brothers Company, Metal Fabricators in Beaver Falls. Best Squad Utility, the Fire Station Resources Center in Beaver Falls. And Best Retired Unit, Lilly Optometric in Chippewa. I'd also like to thank Bill Bays of the Darlington Fire Department for the use of his PA system for all of our events today. First unit approaching the judges' stand is Big Beaver's Brush Truck, Unit 144. It's a 1997 Ford F-350. It is driven by Fire Company President Dave Johnson. Dave's also a lieutenant in our fire department. Second unit is Big Beaver Engine 141. It's a 1996 Mack 2,000 gallon a minute pumper driven by Captain Mike Kilcoyne. His passenger is Chief Jeff Pinkerton, or Jeff Androlia. Second unit, 1984 Mack driven by Ken O'Neill with a First Assistant Chief Mark Gailey. Third unit is a Big Beaver Tanker 146. It is driven by Lieutenant Eric Kapotz. His passenger is Second Assistant Chief J.R. Androlia. Next unit is Darlington Township 182. It's a 1983 Pierce Dash pumper. Next unit is a 1996 International pumper from West Mayfield. It's a Pierce. Next unit is Medevac Ambulance. Next truck is Falston. It's a 1938 International pumper. I'd like to thank Falston for bringing this great retired unit up. Next unit is New Galley's Brush Truck, Unit 154. Next is New Galley Squad. It's a 1995 Ford F-350. Next is New Galley's 1989 Ford Pumper. Next unit is New Galley 156. It's a 1998 Mack tanker, 2,500 gallon tank. Following New Galley is Ian Valley with their 1999 Ford F550 brush truck. That is followed by Ian Valley's 1981 International Rescue. Next truck is Chippewa Township's 2003 KME ladder. They're followed by Patterson Heights 1981 Ford FMC pumper. Next is Patterson Township's 1981 International ladder. And they're followed by Patterson Township's 1992 Chevy Blazer. It's their QRS unit. That concludes the parade. Shortly we'll be starting the Battle of the Barrel. That will be located behind the pavilion. Until then, I do believe the food is ready. After the Battle of the Barrel, we will do the awards presentation for the parade and the Battle of the Barrel. Thank you.
This year's event, we have the parade that started at 11. We had quite a few departments that showed up this year. We also have a DJ that's playing until 6 o'clock. We have a Battle of the Barrel that we try to do every year. We have food vendors as well as some craft vendors that come out. We have some activities for the kids. We have a fire safety trailer here this year. We have a snow cone vendor here for the first time this year, and we also have medevac ambulance that set up a booth. We're going to be doing blood pressure screenings, taking the kids and the adults through the ambulance, telling them a little bit about the company as well as what we do, giving them a little bit better idea of what goes on behind the scenes while we have somebody in the back of the ambulance. We also have tractor pulls that go on today and tomorrow as well. They start at 3 o'clock today. We also have Northwestern Ambulance here. They do our standby every year. They have for many years in the past. They are here from the time it starts until well after the community days is over. They hang out with the tractor pulls and make sure they're safe with that.
Okay, Mike and Amy, and then you two are on the team. So it is you two.
You guys, I'm going to go over the rules with you real quick. Do not intentionally blast the other team in the face with the water line. If you do, you're automatically disqualified. Okay? You have the center point. Each team at the beginning of the battle will cross your streams over top of the barrel until the judge blows the whistle, meaning you're going to start your battle. Okay? At the first blow of the whistle, you drop your lines down to the barrel, and the match begins. We're going to do a 2-minute heat, okay? In that 2 minutes, your goal is to peg the barrel at the other team's end, okay? If you move your barrel beyond the other team's dead zone, which is signified by these cones here, you get a time base. If neither team pegs the barrel on the other team's side, you're awarded based on your time. So whichever team holds the barrel on the other team's side longest will get that heat.